Today we're going to take a look at where the space books are in the library in our nonfiction section. So the shelf I am in the 500s. 500s is the science section. And I can see it says space on here. The small tag says solar system is in the 520s. So I'm going to look for 520s on the shelf. Here, this sign says 520 to 529. So I know these are the space books. We have just this space right here. We have books about planets, books about the moon, the sun, the stars. So I'm going to pick one out to take a look at. Picking this one out for you, Miss Zimmerman. Why Isn't Pluto a Planet? A Book About Planets by Steve Kortenkamp. So I know I'm in the right section because the number is 523, and that's in the 520s. On the back it says, what is a planet anyway? How come Pluto isn't one? Are there any more planets? Scientists are learning more about these questions every day. Look inside to discover more about the mysteries of the planets in our solar system. So let's open it up and see the answer to the question. I can check the table of contents to see why isn't Pluto a planet is on page 11. So I'm going to skip ahead a little bit to get to the answer. It says, why isn't Pluto a planet? For more than 75 years, Pluto was called the ninth planet. But in 2006, astronomers decided a planet needed to be the only large object in its area. Pluto shares its space with hundreds of other objects. Some of them are as big or as bigger than Pluto. That's why Pluto isn't called a planet anymore. So it needs to be the biggest thing in its area. Earth is a planet because it's the biggest. We have our moon, but Earth is bigger than the moon. So if you're interested in books about planets or other objects in space, you'll find that here in the 520s. You can see we have a lot of selection. Just peek inside and see what looks good.